3, 2, 1. Let the Galactic Trials begin. Race in alt mode. Fight in bot mode. Play as an Autobot. Or as a Decepticon. Play solo. Play against a friend. Transformers Galactic Trials.
Hello everybody and welcome, I'm Comodin Cam and we're talking about a brand new Transformers game that will be on consoles called Galactic Trials. This is available on October 11th of this year. It'll be coming to Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4 and 5, Steam, Xbox One, Xbox Series XS. Yeah, this has just come out of nowhere. It's just been announced on all the official pages, both PlayStation and Xbox, and obviously Hasbro themselves. Pre-order is not available right now. It's coming soon. If you go on the Outright Games website, you can see a couple of screenshots, and the pre-order says it's coming soon. We have a synopsis for the game. Rollout for an intense fusion of arcade racing and combat in Transformers Galactic Trials. Nemesis Prime has stolen the Prime's relics, which bestowed incredible powers on whoever possesses them. Now the Autobots and Decepticons are in an explosive race to recover the relics for the future of Cybertron. It's in your hands, so choose your characters from icons like Bumblebee, Megatron, and Optimus Prime. Speed into action on battle, race circuits, drift and boost to charge up Energon, and then unleash devastating special moves in battle, and use your experience to unlock new skills, characters, and skins. It's the ultimate test for your favourite Transformers abilities, which will decide the future of Cybertron. So yeah, this is Outright Games again. Of course, we had a game from them not too long ago, the Transformers Earthspark game, and this is just the next installment. It's quite interesting how this was just like revealed like this. Yeah, everybody's anticipating the Transformers Reactivate game, and Hasbro like, well, let's just give you this instead. This game is being developed by 3D Clouds, of course licensed to Outright Games Limited. You can choose your side at any point, you know, which is something that Transformers fans have been wanting. They wanted it in the Transformers Earthspark game. They wanted to be able to play as Decepticons, but unfortunately you only got to play as Bumblebee. So we want you to choose your side, defeat Nemesis Prime as an Autobot or a Decepticon. So it appears that the big baddie of this game is Nemesis Prime. You can level your character, customize 11 iconic Transformers. So we have 11 Transformers that are going to be in this game. So we've only had a couple revealed so far. So I think there's like 1 or 2 left that we need. So who have we got? We've got Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, Elita 1, RC, Megatron, Flame War, Soundwave, Shockwave, and Nightbird. So who's the other 2? Nemesis Prime maybe? Starscream? Will we get to play as Starscream? Hopefully, because he's another fan favorite. So he's just not been revealed in this trailer. At least I can't see him anywhere in this trailer. So yeah, only 11 characters, but heck, you know, if this game does well, if it sells well, if people are buying it, maybe they'll add DLC characters or something. Who knows? But I agree, you know, we've had other games with way more characters, so this, in a sense, is sort of inexcusable, but it is what it is. It's not supposed to be a big budgeted, you know, blockbuster-like style game as the War for Cybertron, for Cybertron. It's by Outright Games, a much more smaller company compared to, you know, the likes of Activision. But yeah, no, still, you know, this is probably going to have a couple of units sold. You know, it's definitely aimed at the younger generation of gamers, and I don't think they're trying to sugarcoat it. They're not trying to say this is, you know, the next big blockbuster Transformers game. You know, we're still anticipating that with Transformers Reactivate. So aesthetically, this is the same as the Transformers Beyond Reality VR game that came out not too long ago as well, and that was made by a different company, Meta 4 Interactive, but the graphics, it's very much similar to that. There was no buzz on that VR game. I didn't see any creators talk about it. It was just kind of silently released, never to be talked about, you know, sort of in a widespread sort of way. But this console game is much different. Obviously, it's not VR. It's got a bunch of arcade stuff, you know, racing your alt mode kind of thing. It's kind of like, I'm not calling it a Mario Party kind of thing at all, but it's basically just a bunch of different game modes all together. And I don't know how the community is going to really react to this, because obviously the community lately has been a bit sore over the lack of news of the Transformers Reactivate, which is the most anticipated. I mean, this game is not supposed to be the next big Transformers game. This is not presenting itself as that. Outright Games mostly focus on their center audience is kids, so their target audience is like a much younger demographic of gamers. So this is not going to be for the hardcore players. The fans immediately are gonna, I just know what the response is going to be. Like, remember the days of the High Moon Studios games, and that's one way to go about it. But at the same time, the Transformers Reactivate game is still in development. That game will probably be coming out next year. So, and Hasbro have been doing their best to get a Transformers game out every year, despite the quality. You know, we had Transformers Battlegrounds, and then we had the Transformers Earthspark game, and then the Beyond Reality. Hasbro are definitely interested in making video games. It's just that their budget and their certain developers they're choosing just to get these games out on time at a certain pace. You know, Transformers 1 is coming out in September in America, October in the UK. And this obviously release date is October 11th, so this is, you know, it's going to be in the same time frame as the buzz for Transformers 1. So I imagine this is just them wanting to get a game out around that period, so it, you know, algorithm. The designs, they're very much the evergreen designs, which I think are really cool. I really like it. I really like seeing all of these characters in action. It's really, really nice. Yeah, I'll be curious to see what the response is to this. Of course, let me know what you think in the comment section below. I really want to know what you guys think to this. It says it has local multiplayer, so you can battle, race a friend in versus mode. So there'll be a little bit of co-op involved. You know, you get to do it multiplayer. Whether or not it's like sort of local play or online multiplayer, that'll be interesting to find out if it's online multiplayer, because that might get more encouragement to play it, because the previous games have just been local co-op, you know, guys who you know at home, people who have surrounded you at home. So yeah, that's all I've got to say really about this. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. If it comes out, if I get approached to do a review of the game, I'll do it. So yeah, will you be buying it? Let me know in the comment section below, and until the next Transformers video, goodbye.